You didn't disagree. Dedicated to my grandma. Who would have thought that a time where races collided, blacks and whites divided, and segregation rules were abided by, would be a time when blacks were most united? Why? Grandma said home was a happy place. If one came home, they were never left alone, because all made themselves known to be available to soothe a crying face. Whether with family or at school, respect was the key. If you did not see eye to eye with an adult, you sure did not disagree or insult an elder, unless you were a fool. Fools did not know the meaning of obedience. They did not help their mothers, fought against their own black brothers, making it harder to break the barrier of color. My grandmother embraced everything she could get her hands on. So she picked up a cello, played smoother than the fellows, tunes as jiggy as jello, because music was a con. And on her list, foolishness did not exist, nor insist to persist, because she had the common sense to resist with her mind, not her fist, not by grazing razor blades on her wrist, but with books. She devoured tasteful novels of love and spiritual scriptures of God above, like there was no tomorrow. Fortunate for her, unfortunate for us that we proved her wrong. Today and most likely tomorrow, we will roll together, loud, ignorant, and strong, singing our nonsense song, washing black behinds and thongs, hanging around the corner too long, just for a pretty to swerve by, blithe, prying on shy young girls with weak minds who are hypnotized by bling, confused with mostly everything, except obligations that come with diamond rings that force them to go down before pimps and jewelry kings. So while listening to my grandma speak, I imagined a black community with limited opportunity, yet persistent in unity, and questioned this new generation's weak ingenuity, because it makes sense in our society state with an increasing rate of different nationalities dating, mating, and creating a new, improved day for the woman, child, man of color. We ought to take our torch and run. Before our time is done, we need to take more chances, engage in healthy romances. But what is the reality now? They are no more proud prances, just young people stuck in trances, all because they disagreed with mothers and aunties, hoping their destinies would be a life absent of miseries. But the young failed to see that the best things in life are free, so they chose to make dirty money on the busy streets where drug dealers and fast cash makers meet, selling that weed or making exclusive beats, put to lyrics of crime and deceit, or marketing the street, parading that easy behind like a piece of meat. If only we listened, instead of shouting, doubting, and pouting at others who have seen and lived through it all before. Maybe then, blacks will become more united again. Thank you.